The United States of America is not only the land of the free and home of the brave, but it's also a traveler's dream. Many of the most popular tourist attractions in the United States are unique to the continent and cannot be found anywhere else on the planet. Aside from the apparent man-made marvels, America has been gifted with the greatest of nature's bounty. One or two of these destinations are almost certainly on your bucket list. What are we to say? People adore them with good cause. But before we proceed, we welcome you to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get updates whenever we drop a new video. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment in the section below if you have any contributions. Also keep in mind you can check us out on our website www.tier1flights.com in the description box below for anything about travel, flight bookings, hotel reservations, and lots more. When it comes to organizing a trip to the United States, it can be tough to know where to begin because there's so much to see in this large country. Visitors have a wide range of options in world-class cities, with some noted for history and others for pleasure or luxury. Your particular interest may determine the finest destination to visit in the United States. Here are our top 10 travel locations in the United States. Number 1. The Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon in Arizona is unlike any other natural wonder. The canyon perspective is unlike any other on Earth, with its immense expanse, ever-changing tints and hues, and a rich display of rock layers. To say the least, it's a one-of-a-kind. The Colorado River, which flows from the Rocky Mountains in the north to the Gulf of California in the south, is the driving force behind this abyss. The enormity of this landscape astounds me. It measures 277 miles long, a mile broad, and a mile deep. Seeing the Grand Canyon for the first time is a once-in-a-lifetime event that people will never forget. Forget about the photos and films you've seen on the Grand Canyon. Seeing it with your own eyes is a whole different experience. Many people cry when they see the huge vista, unable to contain the powerful emotions evoked by this ancient setting. Number 2. New York. New York is the United States' largest city and is a bright and bustling place. New York City is unlike any other city on the planet, and it has to be seen to be properly appreciated. The Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and of course, the Statue of Liberty can make wandering the streets feel like walking through a movie set for first-time visitors. Sightsee during the day, see a Broadway performance in the evening, schedule time for shopping or a promenade, and unwind with a delicious lunch. This is the city of New York. With too much to see and do in a single day or weekend, this is a place worth visiting over and over. Number 2. Mammoth Cave National Park, Kentucky. Mammoth Cave National Park is a 52,000-acre park with more than 405 miles of passageways that partially encompass the Mammoth Flint Ridge Cave System, the world's longest known cave system. More than 280 million years ago, the Earth began to rise and twist, allowing water to dissolve the rock, forming the current cave system. Even though Native Americans had lived in the cave region for at least 6,000 years, it was only in 1810 that the cave began to attract travelers, making it one of the country's first tourist attractions. The park's underground boat trip allows visitors to observe stalactites, stalagmites, natural springs, and gypsum crystals. Deer, foxes, coyotes, beavers, wild turkeys, owls, raccoons, possums, woodchuck, muskrats, and at least 100 species of fish, including catfish, muskie, and bluegill, can all be found in the park. The cave also houses 12 types of creatures without eyes. Number 3. Las Vegas. The glistening city of lights in the desert has a distinct allure that has attracted visitors for decades. Huge resort complexes with all kinds of activities to see and do at any time of year have made this a destination that attracts everyone from would-be newlyweds who travel here to take their vows to families or singles who just want to relax by the pool. There are several entertainment alternatives, with some of the music industry's biggest names calling Las Vegas home and performing to sold-out crowds every night. Cirque du Soleil is another unique experience, and each resort, of course, has something to keep guests entertained, from dancing fountains to an exploding volcano. After you've had your fill of the city, the Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley National Park, and Valley of Fire State Park are all within convenient day trip distance. If you reside in Los Angeles or Phoenix, a long weekend in Las Vegas is excellent. Number 4. Los Angeles. Southern California has its own culture, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this distinct region. The city has long been associated with glitz, with the Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating popular culture. In the Los Angeles area, visitors will find a wide range of vacation options. Hollywood is a must-see for movie buffs, and families go to nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will find all they need in the Los Angeles area. If you're searching for some sand and surf, visit one of the many beaches in the Los Angeles area. Visit the La Brea Tar Pits for an interesting natural history experience, including fossil remnants of prehistoric species that frequented the area 40,000 years ago. Number 5. Hawaii. Everyone knows that Hawaii is the equivalent of Nepal in terms of beaches. However, the tropical temperature and lovely beaches aren't the only attractions in Hawaii. This one-of-a-kind slice of heaven on Earth features constantly growing lands, snorkeling and diving, shipwrecks, petroglyphs, strange rock formations, red dirt roads, and steep hiking paths, among other things. Hawaii is made up of over 100 islands. However, the Hawaiian Islands are made up of 8 main islands, each with its distinct characteristics. With a total area of 4,028 square miles, Hawaii, often known as the Big Island, is the largest of Hawaii's main islands. The island is home to 3 active volcanoes, the most active of which is Kilauea. The dormant volcano Mauna Kea at 13,796 feet is the highest point on the Big Island. That's 4,205 meters. Number 6. Orlando, KISSIMMEE. Theme parks are the main attraction in Orlando, which is associated with KISSIMMEE for most tourists. The major attractions are Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld. This is one of the top family vacation destinations in the United States. It is extremely popular among children. Adults, on the other hand, will appreciate the parks as well as shopping, dining, golfing, and the sunshine. The busiest time to visit is during the school holidays. The holidays, especially around Christmas and during the summer, are exceptionally demanding. Fortunately, Orlando is well suited to travelers, with a wide range of hotels and vacation homes. The city is inland, although both coasts include the popular Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral on the Atlantic coast are within convenient day trip distance. Number 7. The Everglades, Florida. Florida is recognized for its magnificent beaches, tropical climates, and theme parks. However, if you want to see more of Florida, the Everglades should be on top of your agenda. One of America's last undiscovered wilderness places is the gorgeous Florida Everglades. This unspoiled natural area of tropical wetlands and abundant wildlife is far from boring. Hiking, biking, birdwatching, camping, canoeing, and kayaking, boating, wildlife viewing, and fishing are just a few of the activities available in the Everglades. In addition, ranger presentations, which include walks, canoe trips, sluice logs, bicycle rides, tram tours, and campfire programs are some of the greatest opportunities to learn more about the park. Number 8. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the United States capital and home to some of the country's most iconic landmarks and national treasures, including the White House, Capitol Building, and Smithsonian institutions. The city should be on everyone's East Coast itinerary. The Cherry Blossom Festival is especially lovely in the spring when the trees are in full blossom. Summer can be extremely hot. You might want to take a break at one of the beaches near Washington. Fall is also a good time because the scorching summer temperatures have cooled down enough to make wandering around outside very pleasant, and the summer rush has passed. The crowds are lower in the winter, and the city is absolutely gorgeous after a fresh snowfall. Number 9. Phoenix. Located in the heart of the Southwest is a massive sprawling city that attracts a big number of northerners throughout the winter months to escape the cold. Phoenix is a fantastic place to go golfing, shopping, relaxing, and having a nice time in general. The Great Phoenix area is home to some of the state's most luxurious resorts. They range in size from large family-friendly resorts with beaches and water slides to small, intimate operations that cater to your every whim. You might wish to bring your golf clubs with you. The city and its environs, which include Scottsdale, Mesa, and numerous other townships, are famed for their world-class golf resorts, which host some of the PGA Tour's most important events. Number 10. Waikiki. Waikiki is one of America's most popular beach resorts, offering all of the conveniences of home on a gorgeous tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Waikiki is a suburb of Honolulu, on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, famed for its gorgeous golden sand beach that spans down the coastline, surrounded by hotels and shopping establishments. Rent a surfboard and put your talents to the test in the waves. Then hit the shops when you're done with the beach. In the evening, there are plenty of terrific dining options. This is the ideal vacation spot for everyone, including families, couples, and singles. To conclude, the United States has a great deal to offer visitors. Even though this list only includes 10 destinations in the United States, there are dozens more that are equally appealing. Whether you prefer the serenity of nature or the ease of huge cities, there are activities to suit you. I hope you enjoyed our top 10 travel destinations in the United States. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. You can share your favorite travel ideas and locations in the comments area below. Also remember to check out our website www.tier1flights.com for anything about travel, flight bookings, hotel reservations, and lots more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.